whatever reason, they get like 10 more views than every other team every week. I don't know why.
It's probably the math nerds looking for Leaf to try
Yeah.
to find the interval of something.
It's actually probably just different individual Leaf views.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
rewatching the film. All right, here we go. Okay, last week of game 13, or excuse me, last game of week 13. Ohio State, Michigan, Auburn, Alabama, Lakers, Celtics, Packers, Bears, Yankees, Red Sox. These are just some rivalries that pale in comparison to the pure intensity and animosity that these two teams share. Well, one third of one team and two-thirds of the other team, if we're being honest. Uh, Sandusky's versus Maccabros, the battle of chat sports. And this is probably their most important matchup ever. Both teams 4-9 and tied for ninth place, one spot out of the playoffs. Sandusky's have a half-point edge in points per game, 9.7 and 9.2. And the winner of this game can make a play-in if they win this week, obviously, and then they need to win next week and hope one of Mentally Illest or Hive Mind loses. Meanwhile, the loser is eliminated from playoff contention. So obviously, it's a win or go home situation. It's a game 7 to have a chance to make the playoffs. Last week, both teams lost by 1 point in what were very significant games. Sandusky lost to the Chop House, which allowed the Chop House to clinch their division, and Maccabros lost by 1 to Mentally Illest, which has given Mentally Illest a leg up on the last playoff spot. Coop might have froze, so that's something to look out for. We'll just wait 1 second to see if he comes back. His video is off now. Okay, he's back.
Oh, I'm here. Okay. Yeah.
Okay, you're back now. All right. With that, we will start. U.S. presidents is our first category this evening. Does anyone want to double?
Low key. Steven?
Oh man, I'm tempted, but I don't know, man. I feel like these guys will steal it. So
All right, we'll
I
save.
don't know.
Yeah, we'll pass as well.
Okay. All right, a little bit of a different format for this question. Here it is. Name a year in which James Monroe was president. You can name any year in which he was president, and you will be correct.
So what was he, 1700s?
Yeah, I'm thinking like
I have no idea after that.
I don't know. Fuck.
Would it have been after 1776, right?
Yeah, I'm thinking like
That's 24
I
years.
don't think he's
17.
1700s.
Okay.
Who was the president during the War of 1812?
I think it might have been James Monroe.
That's my thought process.
Yeah, I have no idea.
Yeah, like the Monroe documents or whatever that scandal was. But that's yeah. All right, let's go with that.
1812,
Yeah,
final.
I think they're a little late.
You think
Um,
like 1806 or
I was thinking like 1808.
I I'm down with that. Coop.
Because he was like right after Madison. Oh wait. Madison was in office in War 1812.
And he was before
I think he was after. So let's say
1814.
1817.
Okay, 1817 final.
That is
sorry.
the first year. It was
Thank you.
1817.
Oh, Steven!
So you
My
sucked
internet-
it.
My internet just went out. I was screaming 1820 into my laptop, and my internet was freezing.
Well, that's a bad spot, but Steven pulled it out. All right, 1-0, and this would make it 2-0. Here's the question. Name a year in which Calvin Coolidge was president.
Would this?
I think I know.
I'm feeling like mid 1800s in this.
No, he's later.
no.
I'm totally off. Fuck me. Never mind.
Way
I'm
off.
thinking
I'm
I'm thinking the Great Depression.
I was thinking World War One. Well, no, that was Wilson. Yeah, Coolidge was early 30s. Sounds right.
I think because FDR
32.
no, because FDR was like 32 because he served 3 terms, remember? And he
Yeah,
ended in
well, he died in
75.
45. Yeah,
37?
so it could be like 30.
Yeah, I
Was
like
he
30,
okay, go for it.
1930 final.
That was Herbert Hoover. He's right before Hoover. This would be like 1925.
So there was 3 consecutive Republican presidents that served 1 term. It was Wilson was a Democrat through World War One, and then I believe it was Coolidge, someone Hoover.
Okay, so Wilson would have been
1920 is what I'm thinking. 28 to 32 was one. 24 to 28 was one. 20 to 24 was one.
Let's go with the first one after Wilson.
1920.
Let's do like 21 in case of the inauguration or something. I don't know.
21 works for me.
Final,
1921 final answer.
1921.
PD's initial guess was right.
Oh.
1923,
We
1929.
were off by 1 year.
Yeah. Will was thinking of Warren G. Harding, but he was president before Calvin Coolidge.
Fuck.
Yes. Harding was president for 1 term. Coolidge was president for 2 terms, but died in office, I believe. No, that's not right. No, I don't know what I'm talking about.
So
Regardless,
I'm ordering dinner, not Googling anything. Chick-fil-A.
next category is Mario Kart. It's exactly what it sounds like. It's a video game category. Does anyone want to double this?
I say no.
Nope.
I haven't played Mario Kart.
Could be really easy.
And it could
I-
be.
I
but don't-
agree. If you guys played a shit ton of Mario Kart, like I played an average amount, I feel like.
Me and all my brothers and sisters played a bunch, but if y'all two aren't as confident, we can save it.
I hardly played Mario Kart, but
I probably haven't played it since the GameCube.
yeah, I'd rather save.
All right. I was gonna say
They brought up a good point. I haven't played the Deluxe 8 or Mario Kart 8 or the two newer.
I'm
There's 2
guessing
or
it's
3
gonna
newer
be-
versions since I've played, so it's not worth doubling. Because if we get a Mario Kart Deluxe or 8 or whatever the new one is, I'm
All right,
fucked.
fine. No double, but both teams are definitely going to get it right.
All right, no doubles. I try to stay within everyone's wheelhouse here. Holy shit, the Maple Leafs have 15 shots to Boston's 1. All right.
Correct.
Um,
One shot on goal.
Sandusky's, you're first. Here's your question. Name the iconic track from the GameCube version of Mario.
Whoa.
This is like
Waluigi Stadium, isn't
Yeah,
it?
yes,
it's
it was
Waluigi
Waluigi.
Stadium.
What is it? Like?
Waluigi Stadium. No, it's Waluigi Stadium.
Yeah,
Waluigi Stadium.
send it in.
Right, Fletcher?
Yes.
Waluigi Stadium, final answer.
Correct. So you tied up with that one. And we go to the Maccabros question.
Rainbow Road.
Name the iconic track from the Wii version of Mario Kart.
No idea. Tokyo.
I don't think I ever played it on Wii, boys.
I've played this, but I can't remember the name.
Yeah, I have no idea.
Should we just pass?
Yeah, unless Jeremy thinks he can get it.
Oh, Tokyo Drift.
That's a good one. It's gonna be some. I don't want to give them too much. I don't know.
Tokyo Drift, final.
I have no idea.
Midnight City?
I was hoping. I like that guess. I was hoping.
Kind of that guess too. I don't remember. I don't think it has any kind of Tokyo reference in its name though.
No, I believe it's something city, and I want to I think I like Midnight City.
I like
Yeah,
that.
looks like to me.
Unless either you have anything.
No, nothing.
Okay, Midnight City, final answer.
This is Moonview Highway.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's a very fun one. This is actually I took a picture from like a newer game it's been on, but it was introduced in the Wii just because the picture was better
Oh
definition.
yeah, it's got a little jump there, and coins.
Okay. Next category is a niche round, 2010s UFC nicknames for Sandusky's. We have a tie game right now. Here it is. Stun Gun is the nickname of what fighter with 18 UFC appearances?
Oh, fuck you. It's the Asian guy. It's Kim Dong-hyun. Final answer.
There you go,
Oh,
Fletcher.
finally, let's
Well,
cook.
You, Matt.
Let's go.
His name is in multiple orders, so that's acceptable.
Our friend from the Far East.
Okay.
Did we just get an Eastern Front question right?
Okay.
Eastern Theater.
2024 NFL draft prospects for the Maccabros here. You know how to split them up. Maccabros, here's your question. An uncharacteristically poor draft by their standards, the only Miami player to be selected before the 7th round was taken by what team?
Wait.
This is their niche.
I know.
Theirs. This is theirs. And
University
I know
of,
the right answer.
not the Dolphins. University of Miami. Not Miami of Ohio.
No clue. Was too busy banging out VODs if you're watching Yodes.
Gotta get those pre-rolls, baby.
Fletcher saying he knows lets me think that it's the Atlanta Falcons. But I have no idea. So
Oh fuck.
No idea.
I know they had a bad draft, and I couldn't tell you the player's name that was drafted either. So you guess, Chugs.
Carolina Panthers final.
Edie, I believe this is the Los Angeles Rams in the 4th round. I believe his name is Cameron Christensen.
No way the strategy worked. Because
That's
It's
gotta
a-
be it. I have no idea.
I believe it's Cameron Christian, a safety from Miami, drafted in the 4th round. What do I need? I need the team. Yeah, team Los Angeles Rams final.
My strategy worked.
It's Cameron
Really?
Kitchens, but yeah,
Yeah.
I gave
Yeah.
Will and Fletcher one team each to study, and I said I'll take the other 30. And this was on their study guide.
Will
wow.
got the Rams, I got the Cardinals, and the Cardinals drafted a Miami player in the 7th round, which is why I
Mhm.
Okay.
And then the Browns signed a UDFA for Miami. But let's go, boys. Cameron Kitchens, my new favorite player.
All right. So
Very
Sandusky's
psycho.
win the drafts category there. Next category is a sports other scavenger hunt, which I think will be a fun category. It's a sports other category. It contains multiple sports. I guess it's a hockey and soccer category. Does anyone want to double this?
I love a double
No.
here, boys, but I know I'm the only one that's of help.
I say no double, boys.
I think our other
Luke, if you
sport.
want
I
to do
think,
it,
yeah,
what do we have to lose?
I say we go for it because the other sports they'll probably have a good leg up on.
Yeah, we can double.
We'll double it.
Okay. Double on the board for the Maccabros, who are down 5-1 early in the game. And here is the question for 1 point for Sandusky's. Maccabros are doubling. The MLS team with the logo below shares a city with an NHL team who lost a 2010 Stanley Cup final. Name the team that defeated them.
Well, this is the Philadelphia Union, and the Philadelphia Flyers lost to the Chicago Blackhawks. Are you looking for the NHL team or the MLS team, Matt?
The NHL team.
The Blackhawks beat the Flyers.
Then yeah, I like that.
And this is the Philadelphia Union. Is it not, Will?
Yeah, it's the Philadelphia Union.
Yeah. Okay, so it would be Chicago Blackhawks in 2010 final.
Yeah.
Can we get a little home cooking there?
I don't really.
Matt made this game probably 6 months ago.
Well, it also doesn't matter because it's not a question about the Blackhawks per se. It's more about the.
Once the Stars win a finals, we'll Coop, you can get a question about them.
You heard of
Yeah.
1999 or no?
That was a question last night, actually. But yeah, this round for these teams should be very straightforward. For basically any other team in the league, it would have been really hard, which is why they're so easy relative to the sport. Okay, Maccabros for 2 points. The MLS team with the logo below shares a city with an NHL team who lost the 2010 Stanley Cup final. Name the team that defeated them.
That's San Jose.
Correct. I'm trying to remember who they lost to.
Coop, you should know this. It's your second squad.
Pete, what are we doing?
I know he knows this.
I hope he doesn't.
We talked about this team 2 days ago.
What the fuck are you doing, Pete?
Petey's cocky now.
If we
This is
lose,
a double.
embarrassing.
This is the joke? Yeah, I can't remember.
Is it the Tampa Bay Lightning?
No, maybe. It's not the Lightning. I don't think.
5, 4.
Washington Capitals final.
We didn't talk about them at all, but it's the Penguins final.
It
I
is
just
the
wanted to get in
Penguins.
Coop's in head. Let's go.
You weren't in my head per se on that. I just couldn't remember.
Oh boy, so it's getting out of hand pretty early on here, 8-1, but a lot of time to go.
That was Eric Carlson taking them, I think, to the or
No, it was, I think
Um,
before they got
Carlson was not on that team. That was
he went there after they lost in this finals.
Yeah. Okay, another niche, Grey's Anatomy. Here's the question. What does Ellis dress as for Halloween in the season 19 episode Haunted?
You pussies draft. What the fuck?
I'm gonna keep it a buck with y'all. I don't know the later seasons that well.
This is the softest fucking thing ever. But you think, well, I chewed them out. We talk all week about how we can't wait to go head to head over the NFL draft, and you pussies back out. I've got my fucking sweatshop teammates memorizing Cardinals and Rams draft picks. And you ask me about who the fuck Ellis dressed up as?
So the other Rams draftees were Jared Verse in the first round, edge of Florida State.
We
Then it
fucking know
was
Will. Fletcher,
a defensive tackle.
Yeah,
on Florida
I don't. What would a girl dress up as? Like a
slutty, and then a noun.
what
something
about
white and tight, right?
what about like
Slutty pumpkin.
Yeah, sure. Final answer.
Wonder Woman?
a witch. Anybody watch Grey's?
I'm irate right now.
Steven, do you watch Grey's?
No.
I'm fucking livid.
Andy Reid.
We're gonna go a witch final.
A rawhide wallet.
Chef. She was a chef.
Oh man.
I made a list.
All right, so it's 8-1. If anything, Petey gets the ultimate laugh here if his team wins because they will have won anyway if they hold on.
What do you mean if?
What do you mean? What do I mean if?
What do you mean? What do I?
No.
Are you?
It's like over half the points.
He's like the
Are you
play-by-play
already
guy
giving
when
up?
You're down 50 at halftime.
You can make it 8-3 right here. They didn't get their niche.
This would be coming back from 3-0 in a playoff series.
Oh wow.
2010's UEFA Champions League winning players. Here's the question for the Maccabros. Only 2 starters for Real Madrid's 2017 final winning team did not start the previous year's final. Rafael Varane and this midfielder/forward who started in place of Gareth Bale.
Pittsburgh Penguins.
Landon Donovan.
No, I'm going through the team right now.
I'm just trying to lighten the mood here. Freddie Adu.
I have a name. I'm not sure it's right. We are going to go with Isco final answer.
Correct.
All right. Back on the
Comeback
board.
starts now, baby.
Petey, I'm sorry. It was too funny not to do it.
It's cowardly, is what it is.
Okay. Baseball category here. Star players not mentioned once in Moneyball. Big media would not have you believe that the 2002 Oakland A's had good players, but they absolutely did. Sandusky's, do you want to double this?
Man, I just watched like a whole video about this, but I don't remember the pitcher's name, so I don't think we should.
Okay, no, we're not going to double.
All right, here's your question, Sandusky's. While Jeremy Giambi was screwing around in left field, the 2002 A's conveniently had this two-time All-Star right fielder with 325 home runs, a Gold Glove, a Silver Slugger, and a World Series MVP on his resume from his career with the Braves, Royals, A's, and White Sox.
Does Jermaine die?
Are you confident in that, or should we
He was
call
on the
it?
White Sox, and he was an outfielder. I don't know if he fits the other criteria.
Is he on the
think
Braves?
he played for the Braves.
Do we want to call Duncan?
I'm pretty
Yeah,
confident. I don't know how many other outfielders would have played on the A's and White Sox and won a World Series. I don't remember if he was the MVP of the White Sox World Series.
Well, then let's.
you know, he was on that A's team.
I know him for a fact. He was on the A's team, and he was not.
I think we
in the
guess him
movie.
because even if Duncan gives us another answer, if we're wrong, they can steal
Yeah,
it.
Okay.
Jermaine
I think
died.
it's better just to go with this that we're confident with than to burn the phone a friend.
Jermaine
give them
died.
a good-
Final. Let's
There you go,
go.
Pete.
There we go, Pete.
I didn't know he won all those other things though.
Yeah. He really weird career. I use him all on the Immaculate Grid. He like had a good season, and then the next season he had like -1.5 WAR, and the next season he was good again. It was very odd.
Who was the White Sox MVP?
World Series MVP for the White Sox. Yeah.
I did not know
When
that.
they swept the Astros, right?
Yeah. He was on the Braves only for like 60 games in like 1997, so I wasn't very concerned that Will would know him from that. Okay, Maccabros. Before Chad Bradford came into the game, the A's were usually winning if they started this pitcher with a career 4.18 ERA, 2 All-Star appearances, a Cy Young runner-up, and a World Series title in his time with Oakland and St. Louis.
Is it Mulder? Mark Mulder?
Yeah, because it's not Barry.
I think he was on the Cardinals.
It's not Zito and it's not the other guy. So
Hudson. Yeah.
Mark Mulder, final.
Yeah.
Correct. Yeah, I had Hudson, but I changed it because Braves affiliation. Okay, 9-4, so it's a 5-point game. It's Sandusky's other double, which could obviously go the other way. That was on Steven. Movie music, pop culture category, I guess. You can decide if you want it to be a movie category, a music category. Sandusky's, do you want to double here?
I say no.
We're gonna get NBA or I guess we haven't got. Yeah, we're getting NBA in college football or NFL in college basketball.
Yeah, I say no double.
All right, and a double. Here's the question. Whitney Houston's version of I Will Always Love You was originally recorded for what famous 1992 movie that she also starred in?
This seems like something we could call a family member.
No. We don't need to call anyone. I know it. Oh, it's called. Fuck.
You sure?
Oh, Kevin Costner, you're tweaking. Bodyguard. That's the song. Kevin Costner, you're tweaking. It's
I have
Bodyguard.
no clue, Pete.
I have no idea.
Bodyguard. Final. Is Matt frozen?
Oh, wait, sorry, that was right. I
Oh,
was
what
just-
the fuck?
I was gonna say I thought it was Bodyguard.
Yeah, that was an
Yeah,
unintentional
I
troll.
was really in my head trying to sing the song of Whitney Houston with Kevin Costner.
You tweaking.
I forgot the song's called, but that's what I was,
That's Drake's song, Pop Star.
I literally spent the first 10 seconds singing the song trying to get to that verse.
I was distracted by Town saying his mom is a lifelong Atlanta resident and didn't know a city 35 minutes south of here. Okay,
Wow.
Maccabros. Mrs. Robinson by Simon and Garfunkel was
The Graduate final.
yeah, this
My
is
favorite movie.
this is
Wolf
Steven's
of Wall
child-
Street, final.
Yeah, Steven's child years or college years were right in his wheelhouse. Okay, quick work of that category. Deadliest Warriors is going to be your history category.
This is
Sandusky's
fun.
going to this.
Oh, we had this earlier this season. We got Went
I
poorly.
say no double, boys.
Yeah. Fuck no.
Matt, is this anyway based on the TV show we used to watch?
Qualls was like, I'm gonna know this for sure because it's about the TV show, and I was like, I wouldn't be so confident about that.
Excellent TV show.
Did I actually?
So no double?
I say no double.
No
Bet-
double.
Best episode was the Marines versus the IDF. Where
What
he's
were
just
the answers?
Green Beret
stabbing-
was good too.
he just has the tiny knife and he's just stabbing the doll.
Yeah, Steven, what were the answers before this category? I'm concerned that I accidentally included old questions.
It was like man, I don't even remember. Some sort of European night and like
Oh,
from
okay,
the
we're good
middle,
then.
like a medieval European night and something else.
Okay, we're good. That wasn't my category. All right, Sandusky, here's your question. This elite military group from the Persian Empire earned its name by maintaining a unit of exactly 10,000 men and replacing each casualty immediately.
I was hoping this would be like Leonidas or something from Sparta.
Yeah, I kind of want to call Andrew.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, we're gonna use our phone a friend.
Okay.
Edie, was Andrew born in the UK during the mad cow disease epidemic?
Yes, and you
Very
can never donate blood because of it.
We were having a conversation about it at work the other day, and I just thought of that.
Well, he declined my call, so we're off to a nice start.
Oh,
15 seconds.
Who did the guys in 300 fight? Like, what were their names?
I think were they not just the Persians? In that, I have no idea.
I don't either. I don't know if I can think of a name. Pass. Final.
Is it literally called the Army of 10,000 Men?
It could be. Steven, I think you're on mute.
You are on mute.
That's a nice literal name. I don't know. That's better than anything I can think of.
I can't think of any other Persian.
Go for it.
The Army of 10,000 Men final.
I think that's a Confederate Civil War thing. These are the immortals. They never die because they're just immediately replaced.
Because they're immortal. Yeah.
All right, Maccabros to chip away. Here's your question. This group of soldiers, traditionally from Nepal in northern India, have been serving in the British Army for over 200 years and are recognized as one of the deadliest fighting forces in the world. A former Indian Army chief once said, if a man says he is not afraid of dying, he is either lying or he is a blank.
No idea.
Do we have a possible phone a friend?
Call my brother.
Yeah, I could call Andrew Petey real quick.
I could try calling my brother-in-law Paul, but he's a Bucks fan and they just got eliminated.
Yeah.
I still think it's worth it to try if we think, because I don't think we have anything.
I don't, for sure.
I mean, what is it to lose? We're down by 5. We need a point.
Yeah.
My dad might know.
You want to call your dad?
I can try. He's probably not doing anything.
You think your dad or your brother-in-law would know it more?
Well, my dad has a better chance of picking up because his team just didn't get eliminated from the playoffs.
Up to you.
I'll call my dad.
We're going to use our phone a friend.
All right. And let's see, it's a 5-point game. There are 7 points left? 6 points left. Okay, so it's not over yet.
Mr. Rosenbaum, not going to answer us.
Hi.
Okay, good.
Can I use you? I have you on trivia for a phone a friend. Okay. All right. I'm going to read the question, then you have 15 seconds. Let me put you on speaker. All right. Here we go. This group of soldiers, traditionally from Nepal and northern India, have been serving in the British Army for over 200 years and are recognized as one of the deadliest fighting forces in the world. A former Indian Army chief once said, if a man says he is not afraid of dying, he is either lying or he is a blank.
I do not know.
Oh no. That's okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, talk to you later. Bye. I don't know, like the Bengal Tigers or something. I don't know. That's the best
yeah.
thing.
I like the Bengal Tigers.
All right,
Bengal
Bengal
Tigers
Tigers final.
Sandusky's can clinch the game if they steal this, actually.
I don't know. These guys
I-
were not in my video games of the 1700s.
This isn't an Empire Total War.
I don't remember them, although it does go to India in the game. Shout out to Martha.
Throw something out there, Petey.
What
I got
would
nothing.
also be-
We're gonna go with Martha final.
Okay.
These are the Gurkhas. You might have heard of them.
Mm.
Not familiar with the Gurkhas' work.
They have a very distinctive, like, curved knife. That's like their signature thing. Okay. Round 9 is the last time this is going to be a NBA category. Sandusky's, would you like to double this? Maccabros have to sweep the remaining points to send us to overtime.
Do we want to double NBA or college football?
Is it like
I-
mathematically in our advantage to just wait till round 10?
Yes.
I think it is.
Follow-up question, Matt, do we have to use our double?
Yes.
Yes, we have to use our double.
Okay.
I
never
don't
mind.
think like
Yeah. then-
mathematically we can.
Yeah.
We should.
I think we're better at college
if we
football than
didn't
the
change the
NBA.
rules today.
I agree.
I
Yeah.
like our odds at college football better than the NBA, even if the questions were reversed.
Yeah.
order.
All right.
Yeah.
No double.
Okay. Sandusky's for 1 point. Here's your question to win the game. Name the Western Conference team based on the state of the league the last time they won a title. The league had 27 teams. The points leader was Shaquille O'Neal, and the number 1 overall pick was Glenn Robinson in that year's draft.
Spurs?
No, they won a title 10 years ago.
No, you're right. Yep.
Fletcher, what the hell?
Fuck.
So Glenn Robinson was
What about the Rockets won in the mid 90s? I don't remember when Shaq came into the league exactly.
I like the Rockets. That could be-
Clippers no, Lakers no, Trailblazers. I don't think the Trailblazers. No, they never won.
I think it's the
I like the Rockets. That's a good guess.
I like the Rockets or another team that they'll definitely guess.
Yeah, I don't think the Jazz. What? Yeah, let's go with the
Let's go.
Rockets final.
Correct.
Let's
Sandusky's
go. That's the game.
alive. It is the Rockets. I assume Jeremy was waiting with bated breath to say that one.
Yeah. Well, I mean, in NBA finals winners, it's like
The West hasn't won many NBA finals.
Yeah, not many to choose from.
All right, Maccabros, here's your question. Name the Eastern Conference team based on the state of the league the last time they won a title. Oh, it's out of order for whatever reason. Number 1 pick was James Worthy. The league had 23 teams, and the assist leader was Magic Johnson.
This would be 80s.
I'm gonna
Um,
get Lakers.
Hmm?
Would it be the Lakers? The assist leader would be Magic Johnson.
Well,
Well,
it's a
Eastern Conference
The
team. and
Lakers
this is
are
not
well-known
Eastern
Eastern
Conference team.
Conference
Eastern
team.
Conference team. Then it's the Celtics.
Well, the Celtics
No.
won in
The
2008.
league had
I don't know.
23 teams.
Oh, the last
this
time.
like- Is this like the Knicks?
Knicks won in 1970 was their last one. So
Okay, so it's after that.
it's not the Heat. The Nets is an option. It's not
The
the
Nets won a
Raptors.
title. Sixers.
Could be the Sixers.
I like the Sixers
With
I do
Dr.
too.
J.
because didn't they win in the 80s?
I like the Sixers.
I think so.
Like early 80s?
Yeah. We'll go
Yeah.
Philadelphia 76ers final.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I tried to pick 2 teams where there was a decent cushion around them in terms of like last time a team won from their conference. Okay, we'll play out the last category. It's going to be an all-timer college football category. How about freaking whites in honor of that Davos Swinney video? This is going to be a college football category about players who either were white or their last name is white. Could be either one. Sandusky's for 2 points. Here's your question. This notable white formed a thunder and lightning duo with Reggie Bush in the USC backfield. was an All-American in 2005 and rushed for 3 touchdowns in both the '05 and '06 national title games before being drafted in the second round by the Titans?
It's the Lindell White, right? That's his name.
That meets the criteria.
Look,
Lindell White, final.
We should have
Correct.
saved our double coop.
It doesn't matter.
It does not matter. And yeah, even if you got your double and they didn't steal it, it wouldn't
Yeah.
matter. Okay, last question of the night for the Maccabros. This White was named an All-American and All Big 12 in 2014 after a 1,500-yard receiving season for
This
West
was
Virginia
Pat White,
and was ultimately
No.
drafted 7th overall by the Bears, but was a massive
right?
bust.
Big
No,
cuts.
Pat White was a quarterback. This is a wide receiver.
Oh. Then
I
he
don't
was-
remember.
Then I'm guessing he was white.
Yeah. It's not Pat
dudes,
White.
Petey's not allowed to talk.
It's not Steve Slayton. You can call Harrison if you want for shits. Oh no, you can't.
Oh yeah, we already used our phone a friend.
Not David Sills. Petey's a Bears fan, so
I'll tell you what, it's his last name.
it is his last name.
Oh,
Oh, is it Kevin?
Kevin White, yeah.
I like
the-
Kevin. Kevin
yeah.
White final.
Fuck you, Pete.
There you
We were
go.
gonna get that.
Petey with the charity assist to end the
Oh,
game.
they were gonna bitch if I didn't give him that and say that's
No,
why
we
they
weren't.
lost. You
I
so
wasn't.
you were preemptively doing it with Petey's a Bears fan.
No, I wasn't expecting you to give it to me, but
I didn't think you'd get it, to be honest. You guys were.
I wouldn't have.
Tills.
I wouldn't have got it.
All right, so that ends the game. Unfortunately for the Maccabros, they're now eliminated from the playoffs, but Sandusky's are alive to fight another day, and they will fight another day against Lick My Qualls. They must beat Lick My Qualls and hope either Hive Mind or Mentally Illest lose. The bad news for them is that Mentally Illest plays Don't Blow It, but the good news for them is that Hive Mind plays the Chicken Hawks. Maccabros will end their season against Chop House. Petey, I'll give you the floor. I'm sure you have a lot of thoughts after that game.
I really don't. It's the absolute expectation, and it's the standard, and it's what we're used to at Sandusky's daycare. So we'll see the Maccabros in the showers after this game.
Oh, okay. All right. Any thoughts from Cooper Jeremy to end us off? Or are we good?
It was a poor performance from us. We could have definitely done better, but I'll be the bigger man here, and I'm rooting for Sandusky's to get in the postseason.
I'll just say this because I know Smitty's watching, and Coop gave Smitty the most shit ever. Coop is the reason we lost this game. Coop is the reason we lost this game. We doubled on an NHL category. He didn't get it and was zero help to me at all in the draft question.
If that makes you sleep better at night, go for it.
All right. Well,
we might have won the game if Smitty was on my team tonight. That's all I'm saying.
Good game, boys.
the ultimate insult